What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Citizen, the big question, will $600 sustain me for an entire month in Dakar? Let's find out.
Okay. So I guess it's all gonna be depending on what he's doing out there.
Let's talk about Senegambia. You know, our two leaders are cool. They're always talking about this Senegambia, this integration being one. It's actually been here since forever. We always talk about Senegambia being one. But when you start traveling to either to go to Senegal or to Gambia, then you realize that that is actually like far from reality. Because once you enter Senegal from the border, from Kara, every kilometers you have like a checkpoint, either police officers or the custom officers. And it is the same thing for Gambia as well. From Karang all the way to Bara, before you reach Bara or Banjul, you have like checkpoints. I actually searched my stuff and they found like my camera gear, the tripod, the lights and the mics, and they said I needed to have like papers for that. You know, I was like, what? These are normal stuff that I use for work. But you know, they said no, you know, young do a bit Senegal, you're getting to Senegal, these things need to have papers. And they said either they take me to the station or I pay, you know, 20,000 CFA. Actually I ended up paying like 14,000 CFA to the customs officer. For two countries that are serious about integrating being one, all these checkpoints are really so unnecessary.
On point.
We always hear about the checkpoint.
Oh, guys, you look, patrolling.
We went around, we could not find any like 10,000 per night. So this lady was so kind, she allowed me to stay at her place. The guy, you know, in the morning, I saw him reading the Quran. So it's like, because of this Quran, she allowed me to stay at her place. So just a quick note here, always read your Quran. Today the mission is to get a place, man. Apartments here is just expensive, but I ended up having one, you know, through this app that I was telling you about.
Why it's starting off so sad, man?
Because he gotta find a place.
Man, it's the struggle early. Hey, make sure you guys pause this so y'all can get this reason.
And they are going fast. So as always, the original link is going to be in the description box below.
Yeah, definitely.
Our video should never take the place of the original video. Okay,
yeah.
So after you finish this video, go watch it.
Yeah, make sure you guys go support it.
It's not a very cool place, right? It's like the trenches of Dakar.
So right now he's talking.
When I asked around why is Senegal or why is Dakar expensive, and I asked people, they told me like two reasons. Number one, because of the tax that the government imposes on business people and the importers and stuff. But number two is that there's like, you know, I actually observed that. I noticed that there are like lots of foreign nationals living in Dakar. There's like the French, you know, you have the people from Ivory Coast. So these people usually when they come, like they come with money. So when the average Senegalese was paying like 5,000 for an apartment, the foreign national will come and pay like double that amount. They can afford to do it. Someone told me that the apartment owners will tell you directly that this apartment, I want to rent it to foreigners. I don't want to rent it to Senegalese.
Oh, wow.
But the third thing is actually, it's just Senegalese, they love jacking up prices. Like, they just love to inflate things. From the petty traders in the street to the taxi drivers to the businessmen. When you ask like a product that costs like 10,000, they'll tell you like 60,000. And when you start negotiating, you negotiate up to 30,000, and then they'll sell it to you for 30,000, thinking that you have a good deal, while they have ripped you off. So it's always good to know the prices beforehand before you go out to buy. Actually, told me that even when you go to the hospital, people see that you are in need. When you are in need of something, they'll jack up prices. Example, with this apartment, when I came, the guy saw that I'm in urgent need of the apartment. It went to 200,000. I think these are the reasons that why it's expensive, because there's a demand here, because every Senegalese, imagine this is Dakar is actually a small area, but you have like the population is more than that of Gambia. Yeah, because every Senegalese wants to live here, because this is where the businesses are. This is where the city is.
The demand is high though.
I recently shot a video ad for real estate in Gambia. That's like a 2-bedroom apartment, with 2 bathrooms and everything, and it's like $14,000 per month.
The words are gone.
Yeah. So you gotta save that money.
Tap on it.
Saturday morning, here at the shop to buy bread. Today I'll not go out and do anything. I'll just relax and edit videos, man.
And so he's staying here for a month, he said?
I believe he said a month at the very beginning was 600.
Okay. There's nothing like a local experience. And for him to go there for a month and really see what it's like learning about how, the prices are increasing.
Yeah,
and people only wanting to rent to foreigners and things. That is good to know.
Yeah, definitely good to know. Definitely giving people first-hand experience, bro. Because, a week and all is good. 2 weeks, that's okay.
Right.
But a month, yeah, like you really in the heart of it.
That's a month out of your year.
Yeah, you really in the heart of
country.
it. Mm-hmm. Man, hey, definitely put in the comment section if you will be brave enough to have or want this experience.
1 month.
With a budget.
Oh.
With a budget. Now, some people want to do it, but the finances is going to back them up for everything. It's going to back them up for everything. But if you do it with a budget, and he definitely showing how to get it done.
As I started going around town looking at different places and things, I also noticed that with 2-3 Junction you'll see a police car. And that is because of the recent, political tension between the president and the opposition.
I gotta see what this is because that's what he headed to next. Okay, quick.
And it's in yellow, so it's kind of hard to read.
Yeah, I'm just skimming it. Okay.
Okay, most expensive neighborhoods. Faster internet.
He need that.
Okay.
Especially gonna be downloading the app for Uber.
All right. So he downloaded an app where he can book a ride, and they had a taxi on there. So,
yeah.
yes. Just so y'all could flow along, yeah.
Similar to the Gambia, the major revenue generating companies in Senegal are not owned by Senegalese nationals. Instead, you'll find a diverse group of businessmen from countries like Turkey, France, Lebanon, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Congo, and Guinea. Among the various nationalities contributing to Senegal's economic landscape, Guineans constitute the largest population of foreign nationals.
One thing is like they share information. Like there's so many things that they'll tell me. I was like, why are you telling me? You ask them about, okay, tell me about A, B, C, and they'll tell you from A to Z. And then number two, like they're camera friendly. You point the camera to someone, they're not like shouting at you, hey, take this down. And I actually met like a police officer. The guy told me about how much he earned, how much the police commissioner earned, how much ministers earned. I was like, wow, man, they're like open like that. They share information, which I really admire. So I mean, what kind right now?
Nah, he good, man, because they got some spots where they going, you need information, how you get a certain place. Yeah, you know, you just go past that street right there, make it right by the gas station, right? And then you go straight down and you bust to the left by the hospital, and then you U-turn. And then when you U-turn, you're going to hit 2 lights. And then you had to, so, it's one of them.
Yeah, but it's nice to know that they're open, though.
Nah, facts.
Monument d'Afrique, Renaissance.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, the monument.
Okay. He gave this
Actually, like, oversee Dakar.
Now, this is a monument. I have to go here during my lifetime to see this monument.
She oversees all, too. Would it rain like twice a day out there?
Yeah, along the coast.
Oh, yeah, true. Bro, he's giving y'all a game. And the mighty 10 toes.
Janyayo is like a new city that the government built so that they can ease the tension, from Dakar, because Dakar is so like overpopulated and everything.
Destination Dakar. Prochain arrêt Rufisque. Destination Dakar. Next stop Rufisque.
When I got here, I actually wanted to sign up to the gym, but I went around. I saw that there's this like outdoor training centers around. I was like,
All right, so he definitely settled in now. He been out there for like a week just about. And he's already trying to get into a gym. If you can get into a gym, that means you're gonna be tired after you leave, and you got somewhere to lay your head. So you can tell he's settled now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing.
Yeah, this seems like this. It's along this whole path right here of all these,
Right. Walking distance.
Yeah. What do you call this thing, babe?
The strip.
No, I'm talking
call
about
it
the
equipment.
The equipment.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the walking spaces, like the strip where everything is on.
Yeah, the path. Yeah. It's a lot of them.
But one thing I need to
I have a field day, y'all.
to get a shoe. Because I only brought like one shoe here, and I gotta wear this everywhere that I go. and all that.
Yeah, he ain't doing 10 toes today, see?
Okay.
He ain't doing 10 toes today.
I think there is. Tech industry is super interesting. I'm biased, I know.
Like cafe. Breakfast here costs like last night where I had dinner. It's like real farm.
Solar panels for electricity?
That's definitely
Like
solar
when you
panels.
charge your phone or something?
Gotta have a KFC out there.
Okay.
Laundry day.
Okay. So ever since I discovered this, I've said bye-bye to taxis and all these scooters, because for the same price, imagine from where I live up to here, it's like I paid like 100 francs. But I asked the taxi, it's like 1,500.
They're always beautiful.
Cebu lang. Cebu Gina.
Off the coast.
Yeah, I've heard of Glory Island before. That was too fast to read.
It's a historical site. Okay.
Slave trade. Haven't seen this one before. Now we always see the castles in Ghana.
Yeah.
What do we see in Nigeria? I'm trying to think of like I don't think, have y'all anything for tonight? I don't know. But this is our first time. We're in Senegal.
Yeah.
You know, Gory Island. And this is a different part of the history.
Facts. We need it. Yeah.
I asked the tour guide.
Hold up. We're going to have to go back to that monument too. Okay, different prices. Okay, so I don't know what CFA is. I don't feel like Googling it. That'd be taking too long. Okay, Senegalese nationals, African nationals, non-African. So it's more for non-African nationals. And an extra 500 fee, regardless of nationality, to contribute to the Gory community. Okay, but go back. Was that supposed to be a monument for the enslaved? Sure. It's outside. Right there. Yeah.
That was quick. It was too quick to catch. Yeah.
Wow, we're going to have to see more about that one.
I asked the tour guides about flying my drone. I was told that I needed to pay 200,000 CFA to fly a drone on Gory, so I decided not to proceed. I had a misunderstanding with the local police who thought that I had already flown the drone. We had a push and pull moment, and he said things like, "This is Senegal, not Gambia." And he said other things that are not so nice. I thought to myself, we are all the same people, we have the same names, the same culture, but yet we allowed these borders to divide us.
That kind of ruined my mood. I did not enjoy the trip that much. But then luckily for me, there's like this drone pilot was actually on site at that time. He shared some drone footage with me, so a big shout out to you.
That's what's up.
Did it.
Monday.
Monday, 6:02. I'm in Demouchet going back to Dakar.
A lot of shoes.
But today, I spent like 9,500 CFA on transportation alone. That is from here, Medina, to Demouchet and back.
Today is like the 6th of September. I've not been keeping records for the past days because, I got tired of 2000. I was just tired of keeping the records. I know if this was like a report that I'm supposed to send to my boss, I'll be fired by now. But the point I'm trying to make is that I told you that the average Senegalese salary is like 150 to 200,000. Let's say 150,000 CFA, that's the average Senegalese salary. And I came with double that amount. Even though the things that I did, like I moved around a lot, I was hopping from one bus to another, from one train to another, from one Karapi to Njagajais to the Chak-Chaks. On average, if you want to move by taxi here in Dakar, you spend like 6,000 CFA a day. For like almost every single day. For breakfast, I had bread and butter or bread with eggs.
You said like every day?
For lunch, and I eat at these normal restaurants in my neighborhood, but I only ate there for like twice. After that, I stopped because, the food, the way it was prepared. I tried like a slightly better restaurant, which on average, I was spending like 1,500 CFA every day on lunch. For dinner also, for the most part, I had like cherry and salt. Yes, I don't know how you say cherry in English, but for cherry and salt, that's what I had for like almost every day. So yeah, 1,500 for lunch, 300 for breakfast, 400 for dinner. Like this was like an average every day. This is how I was spending it. But I was moving a lot. That's the transport going from Demouchet to Kermassar, going to different places. And even yesterday I was at Ngor, another beautiful island. As I'm speaking to you right now, You know, I've been here for like 20 days now, but my balance is like 12,000 CFA. That's what I'm left with currently. I'm not paying for any electricity bill, water, or internet because it all comes with the apartment. And now, just imagine this: the average Senegalese man who earns in CFA, like let's say 200,000 CFA every month, it is expensive to live here. But for someone who just comes to visit or something, you come with your dollars, you change a little bit of dollars for 2 weeks or so. I think you'll be able to enjoy it. But this is not about that. This is for like the average Senegalese who lives here.
Considering things like fuel prices, transportation, a bag of rice is priced at 22,500 CFA, while a bag of sugar costs 32,000 CFA. When you add all these elements, what's your take on Dakar's cost of living? How does it compare to the cost of living in your city?
All right, y'all, make sure you go check his channel out. You finna do a little research real quick?
So he said 200,000. Let's see.
Yeah, with good budgeting, man, I feel like anybody, especially, anybody, y'all can definitely do this. Take that chance and just go out there and have those experiences. I feel like it's much needed. You know what I'm saying? If you have the correct budget with you, if you make everything line up, put your ducks in a row for that entire month, don't go over it. Stay with the course, stay on your block. I think you have a very good time. We actually done this a few years back. We went go take a nice road trip on a budget one time, and we had an incredible time.
On a budget.
We ate good, we slept good, and we still made it back with gas left over in the tank. So I feel like it was a good experience.
And we were able to do as many
things
we wanted to do. Okay, so I just did it, and he said 200,000. Right. Well, it's a big difference between us because that's only $300 USD.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference. So it's not fair to compare that.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, because what's expensive to them isn't expensive to us.
Yeah, Senegal is pretty cool too, by the way, man. The budgeting thing where they want to kind of, do the business side of it. They're gonna get their money worth. That's just the only thing. You gotta have that mouthpiece with you. If not, then you're gonna be spending an arm and leg.
Right, with hijacking prices and things like that. And
correct.
Just looking at that and seeing that it would be a great difference.
Yeah.
If we was to go there, it's like, what if, a family's been looking for a home and they finally find a home they like and they're like, no, only for foreigners. Like,
yeah. Well,
I couldn't imagine being told something like that. Yeah. But we would love to see more of Senegal, like from, a person who lives there eyes. This was a great video. Yeah. It helps you to, see the differences and think about things on a different level.
Nah, true that.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.